Good question. This is about us powerlifting. So today, it's the Sunday the 22nd of February. We've just been to the West Midlands Juniors, Novice and Masters Powerlifting Championships. Women's as well.
It was, yeah.
I thought it was just Masters, Novice and Junior.
No.
Powerlifting's confusing. Anyway.
You didn't qualify for any of those categories.
No, and neither did you.
Yes, I did. I'm a woman.
What? But women are in it anyway. I thought it was just junior, novice, and masters.
No, it was women's something. Women's juniors.
Right, okay.
Novices, I think.
I don't think that's right. Faye does. We'll argue about it later.
You're still none of them.
Anyway, we went up to the West Midlands. Uncle Aaron asked us if we wanted to compete, so we've gone up to guest lift. We've just come back from there now. Because it's one of those little comps where you just want to have a bit of fun, we didn't take anything too seriously. We decided to work on some new things. Faye wanted to do her first full equipped meet, so using a squat suit, a bench shirt, and she hasn't got a deadlift suit, so we put a squat suit on backwards but an equipped deadlift. And I decided to do some different grips and stances with my lifts. Because of my gammy hip, I have to do everything very narrow, and I've got gammy shoulders, so I have to grip very narrow on the bench. So I wanted to experiment with doing things a little bit wider on everything. That includes doing sumo deadlifting. Controversial subject. But yeah.
Ban the sumo.
Ban the sumo and all that. But you know, I thought, well, why not? You know, we're just going up there, have a bit of fun, nothing too serious.
Kids are with us. Say hi, kids.
Ash, Tyler, I believe Ellie is asleep. So yeah, and I must say we had a thoroughly good time. But how did we get on? Well, now you have to watch the Yeah, go on. There we go. Yeah, 3 wide. Yeah, go on, there we go, yes! And 3 wide, 3! Sit, Faye. Yeah, up. Yeah, you got it. Boom, 3 wide.
For 35 kilos.
Not too low. Oh yeah. I know. That's the first for me. The last one, 105. Yeah, I don't mind that. Ali doesn't like that much distractions. Go on, up, 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 come on, drive!
An exceptionally successful.
There we go, come on! Come on, look it! Never mind.
Dive in! Yes, 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 yes!
Successful over the deadlift by the other side of 100 kilos.
You adding extra food?
Yes.
Are you? Thanks.
And a strong second attempt by Wilson. Finally, on the third round of the first group bench presses, Again.
Come on, Ali! Both arms! What?
Here we go. Hips. Hey. Yeah, everything, come on, yep, hips. You've got it. There we go. Beautiful. Up. Right then, so as you saw, some very good lifting by Faye. So Faye got a competition PB squat of 105 in her suit, which is excellent. I think you got all 3 squats.
Did get all 3 squats.
3
I think
white
that's
lights.
A first as well.
Yeah, look at
I've
that.
never done that.
The bench didn't go so brilliantly. I think she's done 90 in training the first time she tried a bench shirt on, but complications with what belt you use and like the setup, pulling the shirt tight enough. Oh, it's a bloody nightmare.
I think it's something we need to practice as a team.
Yeah,
Team
one of them.
practice.
Yeah, what's going to work? Teamwork.
Exactly.
So,
oh God, I've got to get in the right lane as well.
yeah, we're about to crash. No, we're not. Yeah, so she's got an 80 bench. The thing is, with the 85s, it wasn't strength. It was just, you know, like line of the bar and the shirt.
I
and
think a
everything
thinner
else,
belt
and
would work
yeah.
because it would keep the. I couldn't arch because the shirt rode up when I arched, so I didn't arch, which meant I wasn't as strong. The bar has to travel further, so it's something to work on anyway.
Yeah, and Faye's deadlifting was fantastic. She tried a bit of reverse squat suit deadlifting, and it was a bit weird.
Hurts.
Bit weirded out.
I have chafing.
I really wish, honestly, I'd filmed some of the stuff in the warm-up room. It was so funny, and I will next time, absolutely, because it needs to be seen. It's brilliant.
I think I've just single-handedly made every woman in the West Midlands completely afraid of equip lifting.
It was awesome. Honestly, some of the stuff that was going on in the warm-up room was
I thought I kept it quite clean.
It was just brilliant.
I would like to say a big thank you to the lovely ladies who got me out of the suit at the end. They put some proper effort in. Thank you.
Bless everyone at the West Midlands meet today. That was fantastic. There's far too many people to name. But anyway, so Faye's deadlifting was excellent. The squatting was brilliant. The benching is just a bit of a wobble, but hey, she got a 325 total, which is a massive PB total. Yeah, it was all equipped, but still, whatever, you know.
Something to work on.
Faye's been trying to get a 300 total for a while, and she's been so close for ages. So to go way past it is awesome work. As for myself, my squatting, I actually took my stance out a little bit. Normally, I'm a very narrow squatter because I have a very bad right hip that I was born with, and it doesn't work properly. It doesn't move to the side or twist very well. So as a result, for example, in my very first powerlifting competition, in my opening squat popped my hip out of joint slightly, which is lovely. And that was just with a shoulder width stance. So since then, I've always competed with a very narrow stance. Everyone asks me, why do you squat so narrow? And you know, some retards claim that, you know, we know nothing about biomechanics, for example. And it's like, well, actually, there are physiological parameters at play here, you know, before you start harping on about idealistic fantasies and so on and so forth. But I've been doing, and I'll continue to do a hell of a lot of work on trying to, you know, be able to move the joint, strengthen it up. It's an incredibly slow, painful process. I hate it with a passion, but it's something that I feel I need to do because it's something that lets me down continually. And
oh,
today,
sorry, Ali, you're not boring me. I'm just yawning.
Oh, thanks for that. Yeah. Whatever.
I didn't want that to be in the background, and then people think, oh.
Twat. Anyway, so yeah, so today I squatted with shoulder width stance, and my opening squat felt like the nicest, loveliest squat I've ever done.
And it looked good too.
And I finally squatted 140 again. The last 2 comps I failed it because I haven't been training for 6 months, and you know, I managed to get that, and that was good. Benching, I took my grip out, which was like, whoa, scary stuff. And the first bench was easy. The second one, the line flew up to my face. So I actually went for a comp PB bench today, and I managed to keep everything strict and still and good. I just didn't have it in me, but I think it's very, very close. So I think once I keep strengthening up,
failed in good form rather than failing by something going wrong, which is an improvement.
Yeah,
a big improvement.
Yeah.
It's a lot more solid, a lot more controlled.
And yeah, exactly. And the deadlifting. Oh dear, what happened there? Me sumo deadlifting. What an idiot. The thing is though, is in the gym, like I've sumoed up to 190, and it's not brilliant. I don't like it, but I still do it as an accessory. And then I thought today, you know what, I'm going to compete with sumo. I thought I'll open on 160, dead easy weight. I warmed up to 145 in the warm-up room, and it was dead easy. Went out to the bar, and I think my head just went. I couldn't connect with my right leg anymore. So when I've gone down to the bar, I've gone down to the bar. I thought I'd pulled my hips down, but the video showed clearly my arse is way up in the air. But I couldn't move it anymore. And then when I've gone to pull, it just sort of, I did a Shakin' Stevens on my right leg, and there was nothing there. It was like there was a power cut. And I did that again. Came out 160 sumo. Oh dear, I'm going to bomb out with the deadlift. Who does that anyway? So I thought, right, I'll finish with a conventional, and speed pulled it up because, you know, I wanted to get a title. So yeah. So I got a 410 title, which is my third 410 in a row, which does suck. But seeing as I was dossing about, it's moving in the right direction.
And you got that with having a deadlift, what, 30, 40 kilos lighter than what you normally do?
Yeah,
so,
I'd normally pull in the 200s, or go to anyway, like when I've actually been training, so yeah. But we'll see. And then next weekend is East Midland Strongest Woman and East Midland Strongest Man. And that's going to be hellacious and body breaking and soul crushing and all those other great things. So yeah.
It's okay because I'll be on the mic.
Yeah.
Just as long as there's no one with long foreign names, we'll be fine.
Right. So bye bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.